Welcome back to Frankly Speaking here on WYDC TV Big Fox. I'm your host, Frank Acomb. We're broadcasting from the Hesselson studio, and in that studio this morning, we're making this a regular thing on the program. There we go. WEDA News Club from Ernie Davis Academy. Welcome to the program.
I'm Celia Brown, and I'm in 7th grade.
I'm Madison Hofer, and I'm in 7th grade.
I'm Zoe Razzo, and I'm in 7th grade.
Okay, so this is the 7th grade group. So you're in News Club. What would you say each of yours favorite part of News Club is? Anchor.
Yeah, I really like being anchor too.
Anchor is really fun.
Does everybody in the club do anchor at some point?
Like, yeah.
Do some people work behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Okay. When you do a broadcast in the morning, your broadcast for the morning, is it, what kind of topics do you choose?
Like, sometimes we, don't we do every Monday, we say the lunch.
Okay.
And, we say, if there's any games and stuff like that.
Okay. Is there a broadcast every morning?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Do you think at some point this is something that you want to go into professionally when you graduate?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think so.
You don't think so? What is it that you don't like?
I don't really I just don't like being on camera that much. I don't know.
Okay, well, you're doing great. Do you find it, and I asked this before, do you find it, well, what's your feelings when you know that your broadcast, when you're an anchor, all your classmates are going to be seeing it the next morning?
I don't know. I like being on anchor, but it's also like I'm nervous because I don't want to mess up.
Sure.
My mindset's not to mess up.
Well, mine too. It doesn't work for me.
It's kind of it's not embarrassing, but it's just kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I know I don't like watching myself. So when you're in the classroom, because the whole school's watching it, but when you're in your own classroom watching it, you have to watch yourself, right? How does that feel?
I hide.
Do you hide? I would too. I do that too. Same thing.
It's just I don't know. I just don't even watch it sometimes.
I also hide or I get really embarrassed.
Oh yeah. So you all said you like being anchors, but then you get embarrassed. Why is that?
Because we're just sitting in the same place and people are watching it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, "Oh, it's you." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. But do they ask for autographs?
No.
No? Okay. How long, when you're doing the club, how long does it take from beginning to end to put a broadcast together?
Probably the whole time.
What's the whole time? 40 minutes?
Yeah.
So the full 40 minutes to put for the broadcast? Do you ever do interviews? Do you ever go outside of the classroom?
There have been interviews.
Mm-hmm.
We have this art wall, and people go on the art wall and they put their art on there, and then people interview them.
Okay. So before we go, because I have a bunch of there's 17 members of the that was yesterday's WEDA News that are joining us. So before we go, what would you say to your classmates who are watching on the news this morning?
I don't really know.
You don't know? That's fair. What would you say?
I don't know either.
No?
Hi.
Hi, that's perfect. Well, thanks so much for being on the program this morning on Frankly Speaking. Best of luck at WEDA, okay? Maybe we can do this again. Maybe you could when I take vacation, you'll fill in? All right.
No.
Fair. No? Okay, thank you. All right, they don't let me take vacation anyway, so it's fine. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us with more students from Ernie Davis Academy after that. And we are back with Frankly Speaking. We're talking WEDA News Club. Thanks so much for joining us. Would you mind introducing yourselves?
I'm Frankie Hansel, and I'm an 8th grader.
I'm Mercedes G, and I'm also an 8th grader.
I'm Lillian Clark, and I'm also an 8th grader.
In full disclosure, you guys had a wonderful, amazing interview, and I forgot to hit record. So thank you for rejoining us. I appreciate that. Okay, what got you started at WEDA News Club?
And it was the beginning of my 7th year, my first year, whatever.
Yeah.
And there were flyers all over the place for WEDA News, and I didn't have technology yet, so I had no idea what that was, how anything would run, and I just wanted to do something to get me started.
I was in Mr. Vaughn's 8th period for our first marking period of school, and I kind of jokingly asked him on the website if I was able to have a game show, and he kind of just he was kind of yeah, okay, we can see how that works. So then I kind of started doing that, and that's kind of how I got involved.
Tell me about the game show.
So I kind of grew up in a family where we'd play board games often. I'm the youngest of 2 siblings. So we had a lot of just board games. So I would kind of just bring one in from home and kind of explain to people the rules, and then we just kind of just like sit there and play it, but like recording.
What would you say the favorite board game is amongst students?
So it's kind of more of like a card game, but I brought in Fun Employed, where it's like you have like a job card and then you have to pick like 3 like characteristic cards.
And
best fit.
I know the answer to this, but this is not broadcast to your classmates, but you can find this online.
Yeah, we have a news website.
A news website. And you said there's no prizes.
No.
Wow. Hardly a game show. If you can't win a new car. All right. What is your I'm just kidding. What is your favorite part of WEDA News Club?
I just love being with everybody. I'm student advisor, so I am also the co-director along with our teacher. So I love to make sure everybody is doing what they got to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What was the question?
Your favorite part of WEDA News Club?
I guess getting kind of to like talk to people in like class and everything, and I'm kind of like our like mic person.
Okay.
So I kind of make sure like the audio is working and everything.
I just like being with a crew, and it's really fun being able to talk with everyone and being able to record. So yeah.
Do you feel that you will ever go into this as a profession?
It's in the back of my mind, especially now that we've talked to more people around here. Yeah.
Wait, I got talking about game shows. Did I skip a question with you?
Yeah.
What question did I skip? I'm sorry. My head got
like-
into game shows. I was thinking about The Price is Right. What was your favorite part, or what got you started?
Oh yeah, what got me started?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I was arriving early.
You're okay. I'm telling you, there's people walking by all the time. You never know what you're going to see.
I was arriving early to school anyway, so I decided to join News Club, and it's really fun.
And you like it, and you said that you like being on air? Mm-hmm. Yeah? That's your favorite part?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know I've asked this of everyone. Does it make you uncomfortable to watch yourself as it plays in front of your classmates before school starts, or at the beginning of school?
I think it's not really uncomfortable unless you really mess up.
Sure.
At least for me, but the biggest thing for me is people screaming my name in the hallway, and I don't even know who they are.
Celebrity.
Yeah.
How exciting. Do you feel uncomfortable? You like it?
I guess that it's so for first semester, the 3 of us, we were all in news class first period, which is when we'll watch the news. So I feel like that was a lot less awkward because it's you're in a room with people that were involved in it and everything.
And they're kind of proud of it. They're watching it.
Yeah.
So yeah. But then when you get to a different class, I don't know. That's just interesting to me.
I really like watching it over just to see what parts I edited, what
Sure.
parts we had to cut out, what parts we messed up on, but only we would know we messed up on. It's like a little game.
Sure. How do you feel that you've grown through the year? Because we're getting close to the end of the school year. How do you feel that you've grown due to the News Club?
I definitely got way more confident. I mean, I can talk to people now.
Yeah.
I couldn't before.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can stand my ground now.
Definitely along with what Frankie said, because it's kind of being in especially news class, it's kind of its own little family and kind of a community where we all have a common interest. But yeah.
Yeah. How have you grown?
I'm a lot more comfortable talking to people and doing new things and stuff, especially on camera.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Do you think you want to go into this at some point in your career? In your life?
It's in the back of my mind, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
A solid maybe.
Yeah.
How about you?
Kind of especially getting to be here and see how everything works and talk to people who do this as a job. I kind of find it a lot more interesting now.
That makes sense.
I think I definitely want to go into it. I mean, it's always been an interest ever since kindergarten when we had a newscaster come in and show us how it worked, and I just loved it ever since.
Isn't that great? Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad you like it so much. All right, what do you say to your classmates who may be watching this morning?
Hi.
Hi. Good solid hi.
When you find kind of an activity or a group of people, it's kind of a family in its own little community, and it's an interest that you really care of, just stick with that because it's really good for you.
That's right.
Don't ever be afraid to try new things, because this is a new thing, and I think it's so great.
It sounds like you love it. That's great. Well, thanks so much for joining this morning. Best of luck at WEDA News Club in the end of the year. Okay, guys? All right. Stay with us. More from the News Club after this. We are back with Frankly Speaking, and we're talking WEDA News Club. Welcome to the studio. Hi, everybody. All right, would you mind introducing yourself? You're a repeat customer. You've been here before. Everybody remembers you from the Adams family. How'd it go?
Good.
Yeah, good turnout? Yeah, good. But if you can introduce yourself, I'm sorry, I got on a side note.
You're fine. I'm Eva Scott, and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Aaliyah Matei, and I'm also in 8th grade.
I'm Aurora Cook, and I'm also in 8th grade.
All right. 8th grade group. So as the other questions have gone the same way, how did you each get started in this?
Well, I kind of, last year when I was able to, I sadly wasn't able to make it in the mornings, like before school started. But sometimes I would pop in when I could, like during learning lab, which is like a study hall kind of. But when I could, and this year when I found out that it was turning into a class, I was excited that I was able to actually like get more involved.
Oh, yeah.
So.
How did you get started?
Well, I went to like News Club last year, and like, kind of like Eva said, it was sometimes hard to go in the morning because just what time we like got off the bus. So I'd go like different periods to record.
Okay.
Like 4th period, and sometimes I'd go to like in the mornings.
Gotcha.
I normally go like learning lab or 8th period because I was in Mr. Vaughn's 8th period. It wasn't always the easiest to go in the morning, so we'd always just film like various things.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What would you say, starting right from there, what's your favorite part?
Probably like behind the scenes with everybody.
Yeah. Favorite part?
I like making friends.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like Aaliyah said, I feel like I've connected with a lot of people and made new friends, and also being on scenes too, like sometimes anchor, like introducing like events happening at school or in our area.
Sure.
But yeah, I feel like we've like created basically a family kind of.
How much did you promote the Adams family during the broadcast? A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
How would you say that you've each grown from the beginning of this school year till now as we near the end?
I feel like I've gotten more confident.
Sure.
But I'm still not on all the time.
Well, that's okay.
I probably got a little better at acting because all the skits we do, and like I like write all the skits most of the time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you've grown.
Yeah, I feel like I've come out of, opened up with more people, like kind of come out of my shell a little bit more, and I feel like I've gained more confidence on camera.
Well, and just real quick, because you had mentioned skits, what does a typical broadcast look like? Because we hear you talk about what's in the cafeteria, what upcoming events. Are there skits on this too, or on the broadcast or on the website?
On the website.
Oh, yeah.
But we
along with a game show.
We promote them.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow, I'm learning a lot about this. Okay. Do you think that someday you will go into this professionally?
Yes, but more behind the scenes
type
thing.
That's great.
I might. I don't know.
That's fair.
I feel like possibly. I've thought about like journalism and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now, as I've asked everyone, do you find it uncomfortable or do you enjoy watching yourself in front of your classmates?
It depends on the scene.
Would you want them to watch you guys on the skits, the whole school? No. But then you would?
I don't. It depends on the person. It
Okay.
depends.
Okay. But so it doesn't really bother you? It kind of does?
Not fully.
Okay.
So at times,
That's fair.
yes.
I get that. Make you uncomfortable or no?
No, what was the question again?
Or does it make you uncomfortable to watch it in front of your classmates when you do something?
Well, only if I look bad that day and then I'm on the news. I like, because not every day is like a good outfit day or a good hair day.
You're telling me that's my every day on this show. You're telling me. How about you?
It's uncomfortable. Depends on like what it is. Because like if you're just saying like the lunch or something, it's okay.
Right. Yeah.
But if you're doing more like skit-wise, it's a little awkward.
Sure. All right, before we go, what do you say to your classmates? You're up first. They could be watching right now.
Hello?
Hello. We got another hello?
Hello.
2 hellos. We're up to 4 hellos.
Hello.
5 hellos. Stay with us. More from WEDA News Club after this. And we are back talking WEDA News Club. Thanks so much for being on the show, guys.
Hey.
Yeah. Would you mind introducing yourself?
I'm Magic Mac.
Magic Mac, what grade you in?
8th.
8th.
I'm Greg Fish, and I'm in 7th.
7th grade. Okay. How did you get started in the news club?
It started last year when I had technology with him. I used to go around the school and take pictures of things, and then I became more interested.
Okay.
And then this year when I had him for technology, I had joined him for my news class.
Sure.
And I started helping with like skits and behind the scenes, and I would anchor sometimes.
For me, I was in his technology class for 8th period, and I wanted to go around and take pictures, and he said I needed to do news class, and then news club, and then I started going, and I actually liked it and started going a lot more.
What would you say? You said you liked it. What's your favorite part?
Like behind the scenes and helping with all that.
My favorite part is probably like the skits and stuff we do. I've made a few skits for like Halloween and Christmas and stuff. Behind the scenes and like the process of making all of them is really enjoyable, and the people in my class that I got to work with, they were fun to work with.
Sure.
And yeah.
Do you think that at some point you're going to go into this as a career?
Maybe.
Maybe. You got plenty of time to decide.
I don't know if I would go like directly to being like a news anchor or something, but photography is a profession I have been interested in, and it's one I would probably pursue.
How do you feel that you've grown since the beginning of the school year thanks to WEDA News Club?
A lot more or less stage fright, and
sure.
I can actually really kind of talk to like other people and like in a group and all that.
Oh, sure.
I think it's definitely helped me with my confidence on camera, and it's helped me get to know more people, because like after the skits and stuff, more people would see me and be like, "Oh, hey, Magic," and then I would just be like, "Oh, hey," even if I didn't know them, it was just nice to know that people like actually knew me.
Yeah,
and I wasn't just some random in school.
Yeah, that is true. Do you find it? I know I've asked everybody this. Do you find it uncomfortable when people are watching you when you're in class?
Not really, because most like the things I do, I just have fun. I joke around.
Yeah.
It's not really a stressful thing for me. So as long as I'm having fun and everybody else is having fun, I don't really.
That's a great attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. For just about the same for me. And
just laid back. Yeah.
Everybody just like yells, "Hey, Greg, that's you."
All right. Before we go, what do you say to your classmates that may be watching right now?
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Now we got a hey. What do you say?
6, 7.
That's the first. I think that's the first time that's ever been on the air. I think on this program. Thanks for being on, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. We'll be right back with WEDA News Club. We are back with Frankly Speaking. We're talking WEDA News Club. Thanks so much for being on the program, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
You're the infamous Mr. Vaughn.
Yes.
That we've heard so much about. We're glad that you be a part of it. But how about you introduce yourselves?
My name is Carter Johnson, and I'm in 7th grade.
Hi, Carter.
I'm Madeline Lewis, and I'm in 8th grade.
Okay. What got you started?
I think one of my friends just randomly told me about this, and I just started showing up.
Okay, that's fair.
I joined after I heard it from a bunch of my friends that were in news club too.
Mr. Vaughn, how did you get started?
The position was available. I got first dibs, and I've been running the news club for about a year and 3/4 now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So each of you, what is your favorite part?
I just like being anchored, just like a part of it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, it is fun.
I like doing the skits and being anchored.
Okay.
I think my favorite part is I'm big on editing, so I get to go home and edit, and we have really no like restrictions when it comes to how goofy we can be with it.
Well, that's
so
nice.
It's a lot of fun just to see some of the skits and the ideas that the students have.
It's so bright out behind you guys. I can barely see you. Okay. I'm just looking at that. This is why, but no, we're good. We're fine. We'll make it work. Continuing here. So we asked your favorite parts. Well, I don't have to ask you, Mr. Vaughn, if you're going to go into this. We think we know. You think you'll go into this?
Maybe one day. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not, because I'm just doing this for fun.
Okay, that's fair. I'm going to jump around because I normally ask this before, but how do you feel that you've grown since joining the WEDA News Club?
I feel like I used to be like camera shy and everything, but now that I've like been in the play and I've done a bunch of the camera stuff, I think I'm more comfortable with it.
Sure.
I think I'm like able to express myself more and like be a part of a group that like makes me feel welcome.
Oh, I guess I can't really. Okay. How do you feel the students have grown?
I think just being able to express themselves and be able to kind of fight for something.
Yeah.
They're really are pushing for things. They really have control of the club, and it's not just me telling them what to do. It's really them like all hands on deck, which is a big difference from last year.
Well, I can tell by the interviews that I've done so far, it seems like it's kind of like their baby, right? That they're making the project. And that's always special. You want it to be the best you can possibly be. It seems like they're doing that day in and day out. Okay. What do you say to your... Oh, no, I didn't ask that one. Does it make you uncomfortable?
Oh, yeah, I don't really like my voice hearing it back from everything.
Okay.
Camera.
It's so weird because I've done radio and TV. I still, like I said, I can't stand watching myself or listening to myself. It never went away for me, but...
It can be uncomfortable sometimes, but I find it easier the more that I do it.
Sure. And finally, what do you say to your classmates and /students?
Always give effort and try things out. You guys are at an age where there's so many different opportunities. Throw your hat in the basket, or however that saying goes, and give it a try.
Yeah.
If you stay confident and you stay like to it, I think it can be really fun and it can be easier as it goes on.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. That's a good one. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Frankly Speaking. We're talking WEDA News Club this morning in the Hesselson studio. Guys, thanks so much for being on the program.
I'm Lucas Cook, and I'm in 8th grade.
All right, Lucas.
I'm Lance CC, and I'm also an 8th grader.
Okay, what got you started in the news club?
I basically saw a lot of like posters around, and all my friends were doing it, and I wanted to like put myself out there as in my first year in 7th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, last year I was in Mr. Vaughn's class, and he said there'd be donuts there. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
That'll get anybody to start in the news club. The all the news was just a bonus, right?
Yep.
All right. What is your favorite part, other than the donuts? What is your favorite part of news club?
I like the camera work.
Oh yeah. So you're a behind the scenes kind of person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like meeting all the people that are in news club.
Yeah.
That's. Do you feel that you'll ever go into this as a profession when you grow up?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's an option.
Yeah, it's definitely an option that I would like openly. Go to.
How do you feel that you've grown through this year?
I feel like I've made a lot of new friends and gotten a lot of a better like social life. I've improved in my social skills.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've improved my social skills. I've come my shell a little bit since 7th grade.
That seems to be like a common refrain, right? That everybody seems to. I think that's something really special about the media. That you grow, you got the cameras on. It's stressful, but you get through it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you feel when people are watching you and you're sitting around with your friends in your class and they're watching you?
I don't really feel like too much. I just try to ignore it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't like watching myself on camera.
Yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. So what would you say to your classmates who may be watching this right now?
Hey.
Yeah, we got another hey.
Yeah.
Can't really think of anything, so I'll just say hey.
Hey. You can't think of anything. I've asked everybody the same question. And you guys got the roller skater behind you. You're going to be the stars. Yeah. All right. Is that our last one?
Yeah.
I think so. All right. Well, thank you to everybody at WEDA News Club for being my guests. What do you think? Did it go well?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back with Frankly Speaking after this.